All right, so we have digressed enough. Now back to the main topic of discussion: respecting our elders and ageism. So we would say that when it comes to this respect for elders in this generation, do you think that being an elder equals to being wise? Does it equal to wisdom, regardless of competence?
No, I would disagree with that. I would say no. You, as an elder, you don't need to prove to us that you are an elder, right? Because if you don't have all it takes to be an elder, there's no way people will respect you as an elder. You have passed that particular stage. I was in NYC orientation camp on Tuesday. They left on Tuesday. I was there on Monday. They were going to have the OBS are going to have their hangouts because tomorrow they will be leaving camp. And I was there to just see some other core members that we started about podcast, about what they needed to do in their life after camp, and to continue my mentorship program. And I wasn't comfortable because I believe they are going to be looking at me as an elderly person there, and they are not going to be more comfortable. So I called the OBS director, studio director. I said, "Are you sure I should not leave? Because I'm not here for this. This is just a surprise. I came for a different." That is, I know you are here to join us. So I told them that when I was speaking, I said, "Please let me free. Let me free. Don't look at me as if we are all one here." So I blended in. So you, as an elderly person, wisdom is not just something that is gotten by going to school. Wisdom is what you constantly practice in terms of your attitude, in terms of who you are, in terms of your goodwill or good name, in terms of your character, in terms of even your capacity. So you don't need to tell someone that. Many people would like to listen to you if you are giving something that they want to hear that is impactful, because we have the praise singers. They always want to praise those people that are not doing the right thing just for them to get their daily bread.
Okay.
I am not among that. I'll only tell you the right thing to do or to know at that particular time, irrespective of whether you like it or not. That's what my childhood friends will tell you. I've always been known as HOD.
HOD.
HOD face.
All right. Now let's make example with the Nupe kingdom.
You're not touching my past.
Yes.
Okay.
As a Nupe man, we would say that Nupe people are known for their strict adherence to their culture.
Yeah.
So there's this how would we call it? There's this notion that Nupe people have that when you are greeting, you have to squat when you are greeting an elder. So I want to ask, what will happen if I do not squat to greet?
As a Nupe lady.
Yes, what's the implication?
Number one is being part of our culture for years, for centuries. Sorry, for centuries. It's been part of the culture and tradition. And secondly, it depends on the upbringing, the family you came out from, or the family that groomed you, that nurtured you, either in the Nupe land or outside Nupe land, but you carrying that blood as a Nupe person. Definitely the family must encourage you to follow the tradition, the path. Now, thirdly, if you did not greet or you did not bend down, squat to greet, it still speak of you as the family you came out from. They will not say, this person is not really brought up through all the Nupe spheres of engagement or practices. So now even whenever I go to Bida, as I told you, from the royal home, the younger ones, I do greet them. I bend down. The younger ones, I greet them, and they do the same. That's what we talked about the other time, that respect is reciprocal. I don't wait for them to greet me, no, I do it for them. So if I want to enter the palace, my shoe, I have to leave it out. Like I have to remove it from the door, the entrance, and all. But I'm telling you now, Faiza, it's not more than half of us don't do that again. We lost someone at the palace of Usman Sariki's last week. I went to Bidda. While entering the palace, before entering inside the main compound, I removed my shoe. That is, it is conscious. Consciously, I recalled, I remembered. I can't do that in any other place. I'm in the office now with my shoe. But say, here is the palace, I will remove my shoe. So that tradition is fading. And we need our parents to help bring it back because His Royal Highness, the Etunupe Bagadoji, Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar CFR is not going to be everywhere. The traditional title holders are not going to be everywhere. So you as a Nupe person or as a traditional holder, please continue to help us restore, not even in Kinupe, in Niger State, to restore back our lost norms, values, and tradition because it's really affecting us. It's really eating deep inside the heart, inside the mind and body of these generational youths that they call, Faiza said, Gen Z. If I call them Gen Z,
Is it me that call them Gen Z?
you are the one Gen Z here now.
Fine, no problem. Gen Z. We have Gen Z, we have Gen Alpha now, we have Gen Beta now, we have plenty. So it's not only Gen Z.
Well, whatever gen you are, please try to do the right thing, right? Try not to follow the negative trend. There are a lot of good trends. Like most people will say how to use AI, how to use AI positively to your advantage. There are a lot of negativity, 1001 negative aspects of the AI. Please don't engage in that. We have 1 million plus positive aspects of the usage of AI and engage yourself in that.
So you're also advocates of AI because we heard that the elder ones, some, let's not generalize.
Thank you.
They would say that this AI is taking over, it's making people lazy. But the truth of the matter is that when we look at it, it is that you can actually modify it. It is humans that created this AI, and it is not here to take away your job. Rather, you are to use it to your advantage, right?
I'm yet to get my degree in mass communication. So now, coming back to answering your question, I was actually not in line with AI when it was first introduced to the world. Because in Niger State and beyond, I know myself. Some people know me, not only my friends. The top people know what I can do in terms of influential capacity, in terms of education. I do my writings, not consulting the internet.
Okay.
The schools where I go, not before you just go, I mentored myself again in terms of a lot of writings, a lot of reporting, a lot of social media engagement. How many times have you seen me mentoring someone on social media? You can't see me because I have other things doing. I have youth mentoring. I have the society to help develop. So I don't have time for negativities on social media. So in terms of using AI, I was like, my national coordinator of the Searching World Social Ambassadors, NYCCDS group, this mentor, Hosea Banquet. Sometimes last year, he was telling me, this is your work. I was the state coordinator then of Niger State, SISA. I submitted a report to him that, wow, this is very nice. Why don't you polish it with AI? And I was not like, this writer, you say it's good. I know it's good. Why do I need AI? I say, okay. I wrote a recommendation later to an ambassador, a core member that did his POP 2 years ago. He was looking for some job. So we do write recommendation letters to schools abroad and Nigeria and works, and they do get. Most people do get. I still sent it to him to approve as a national coordinator. And he said, use AI to polish it. I enrolled myself in the P3 Consulting Limited there in Boso in terms of consultancy and all. We did a course in AI. I was like, so I began to fall in love with AI after I used like once, twice. But AI has something, dear viewers. It's garbage in, garbage out. If you do not polish what you give AI, you are going to get it wrong, dear viewers. So don't think you just want to say something, you just go to AI. Someone just says something, you just copy that thing, send to AI, help me reply. AI will give you reply, but are you proud of yourself? So I know I'm proud of myself because I know I do my writings from my head, from my brain, then I give AI to polish it in this generation. You just have to do it, because if you don't do it, many people, that's the disadvantage part. Many people that don't know even how to write a complete sentence, Faiza, they will go and use AI. They will get a job. They will get a consulting work. They will get recognized. They will be praising them on social media that your write-up is. But many people that are intelligent understand the write-up once it is AI.
All right. Thank you. Enough of the digression now.
Okay.
Back to business.
Okay.
We have talked on elders, the ageism, put emphasis on respecting elders. Meanwhile, the younger ones, whatever you feel, is like you're supposed to act like robots. If you talk, is a problem.
Well, that's what I.
Some, not all elders, I'm not generalizing.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not generalizing, but there are some category of these people that, whether you are right or wrong, sometimes maybe they even feel intimidated by you, by your intelligence. They will feel like this one wants to come and show me I'm older than you, I know better than you. Know that saying that what an elder will see when he's sitting down, you as a younger one will not see it, even if you climb the iroko tree.
Okay, one sentence.
Yes.
That is lack of exposure. I'll add another sentence. That is lack of education. If you feel intimidated by someone's intelligence, or by someone's trying to do the right thing, and then you are looking at that person, the younger one, as if he or she is trying to prove that, when were you born? I was there when you were born. Come on, what are you trying to tell me? So if you are that type of person that have that mentality, you are not going to be suitable for mentorship. You are only going to be mentoring people based on your arrogance, based on your inadequate education, based on your premature socialization understanding. So if you are that type of person and you are watching this, please allow other people to grow under your shadow. Allow people to exhibit, to tell their stories, to tell their opinions. If they are going wrong, then call them back that, come on, engage in constructive criticism, right? You disagree with me, that doesn't mean I'm the elder, I'm always right. No. Come on, let's sit on the same table, let's dine together, let's succeed together, let's all learn together, because even here now, I've learned a thing or two from you, because learning is a continuous process, right? So people that are always saying that you have to shut the little ones down or the younger ones down, let me use that, please stop doing that. It's affecting their mental health. And they would not try to speak again, because if they see something wrong, even though that thing is going to affect you or your family directly, they are not going to talk, because you've already shut them down.
Thank you, Ambassador Delhatu. Now, let's move to the second phase of this podcast, which is the one word game. I'm going to ask you a question. It is going to be a sentence question, but you will answer with just one word, no
I think
explanations.
I have more than 1,000 words
Yes, pick one for each.
here. All right.
Yes.
Should I read with you?
No,
Okay.
don't cheat.
Okay.
All right. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, when young people stay silent in the presence of the elders, is that more about respect or fear?
That is a setup question. The question need an explanation. If I say one, needed an explanation. If I say two, needed an explanation.
No. We just want one answer.
But no. Everything I have been saying here, if I choose either of the two answers, is not going to work well. Because if I say, I'm not answering. If I say respect, that means I'm not encouraging younger ones to speak up. If I say fear, that means I'm not respecting elder ones to speak up.
He has to answer with one word.
Viewers, please,
We will
check on the comment sections and
we
give us
will
response.
know where you stand.
No,
Tell us.
I'm sitting. I'm not standing. I'm sitting right here.
Okay,
Right
fine.
Our
Right.
viewers will do justice to that.
All right, but the rest of the question you will not escape.
Okay, let's see.
Should
Let's have it.
Should age automatically command authority regardless of competence?
No.
In today's society, does culture of respecting elders empower or limit youth?
It empowers. I have my own explanation. If you want to hear it,
No,
I will explain in the comment section.
we know
I
we
will
know where
explain
it
in the comment
stands.
section.
All right, so the last but not the least,
Okay.
does age equal wisdom?
No, I've answered that before. I said no, but
Huh.
respect equals with wisdom.
All right, so thank you, Ambassador Delhatu, for joining us on this podcast today.
All right, thank you. And dear viewers, please do well to like, to follow our social media pages, to share your insights on today's discussion. We might not be right. As we said, education is a continuous process. So
Yes.
please, let's hear from you. What do you think?
Yes, and you should also know that respect for elders is a mandatory thing and respect is reciprocal too. So we would love to hear your opinion on this topic in the comment section, and don't forget to follow, subscribe, share and like so that you don't miss our next episode. See you next time.